What is up, my dudes? My name is Josh, and welcome to the UGC/UMG Niagara recap. But before I get into the video, be sure to check out the sponsor of this video, No Scope Glasses. Link is in the description, and if you want a 5% discount on your product, use the discount code DISC5P to get 5% off. So, UMG Niagara. I was one off with my top four, guys. One off. Top four. You get Complexity winning the event, Envious in second, Vex Gaming in third, and Optic Nation in fourth. Optic Gaming placed eighth. Okay, they placed eighth. TK placed inside eighth. They placed seventh with a fill-in. Sixth place was Black, FaZe Black, and they had a fill-in as well. Saints couldn't make the tournament for some apparent reason. And fifth place was SB. And if you want to look at the other teams, I'm sure you could find them, but I really only care about top 8. And also, I care about the 17th place winners, my boys Carnage. You got Fearsome, you got Burton, you got Vicious, and you got Swarley. Okay? Those guys, they played 17th, top AM team. Look out for them in Anaheim, guys. I'm telling you. And no, we are not changing the name to Triumph. We're keeping Carnage. So that's how it's working. So, I want to talk about the finals because it's really the only match I got to watch. I was camping this weekend. I didn't get to watch all day Friday. I didn't get to watch any of the matches on Friday or Saturday. So today I got to watch a little bit. I saw the matchup against Vex and Complexity. And that was really it. And I saw the finals. Vex and Complexity went to Game 5. I believe it was Game 5. It went, Game 5 S&D. And here was the thing. Vex comes out and they get 2 players with 2 kills apiece. They go up 1 round to nothing. And then the game ends because someone got lagged out of the lobby or something like that. And they lost all their momentum and they go down and they lose 6-2. So if they wouldn't have, I can't help but thinking if they wouldn't have lost the momentum, could they have pulled out a win over Complexity? I don't know. They were looking pretty strong. But they placed third to get $3,000. So not a bad placing from them, not bad at all. Now we have this finals matchup. You have Envious, who went all the way through the winner's bracket. Didn't lose a match. Complexity lost yesterday to XGN. And this kid's stunned. He had like 1,000 followers. And now he has like 12,000, 15. I don't even know. I haven't looked. Last time I checked, it was like 12,000 followers because he got a 3-piece in S&D and they won. And it was crazy. They beat Complexity in the winner's bracket. It's nuts. I don't remember what place they placed 12th. So congrats to them. That was pretty impressive. Fuse, they placed 11th, and that was Carnage lost to Fuse. Their match that they needed to get into the winner's bracket, they lost to Fuse. And they lost, it was a best of 3, or best of 5. Best of 3, and they lost 2-1, which kind of sucks. Because it should have been a best of 5, but they changed them all to best of 3s. Because they dominated them in the S&D, and they barely lost the Blitz, and they barely lost the Dom, and it was their worst Dom map. That would have been interesting to see Carnage pull that out and place in the top 16, but very close. They had to play Curse Orange, and then they lost to Curse Orange 3-0, which kind of sucks. You know, Curse Orange is a strong team, so you can't be upset with the 17th placing. Anyway, we'll go to the finals. You start off, and since Complexity went all the way through the loser's bracket, they had to do 2 best of 5. So the first one was Octane Domination, and oh my god, Crimzix had this 7 kill streak, or like an 8 kill streak, but he had a 6-piece, and I tweeted, I was like, can I get a 6-piece Crim Nugget? Because, good god, this 6-piece was, wow. First, alright, so on Octane, he's coming out of, B-Dom, or B-SND, and he comes under that underpass, takes out one, takes out another really quick, and he's sitting on 18-wheeler over by Pawn Shop, and he just aims down sight, and 4 of them, they just all come out of Pawn Shop, and he just lines them up, 6 kills. Everybody was freaking out. My god, Crimzix is a robot. Good lord. Anyway, my prediction was right. I did predict Complexity to win. Like I said, I was just 1 off in the top 4. Another thing, the S&D that they played for, by the way, Complexity 3-0'd Envious in both of the best of 5s. I gotta admit, they were pretty close series. Not incredibly close, but they were pretty close, you know. If Envious just had a little bit more push, they might have been able to pull it out, but I don't know. You know, it's not bad for their first time together at a LAN. So second place is not bad, but they're at this like second place curse. It's ridiculous. But then Karma on this was it Freight SND in the first best of 5. He pulls out this wall bang to clutch the round in red, and the guy was like sitting up on red 2, like on the stairs in the back, and Karma pushed red train alley, and he like didn't even walk through the door. He just shot through the wall, and you saw it on Oracle mode, and you're like, is he seeing Oracle mode right now? Because it was ridiculous. Anyway, Complexity, of course. They picked it up when they needed to, and they shut them out, and they win $10,000 and 10,000 pro points apiece. 40,000 pro points. That's a lot of pro points. Good Lord, 40,000 pro points is a lot. I believe that puts them over the 200,000 pro point mark. That's just insane. That is a lot of pro points. Good Lord, that's a lot of pro points. So they're guaranteed to go to the X Games, and the top 2 teams, I think, only got the pro points. And they are going to the X Games no matter what, so it doesn't affect any other team. So still, this event did not affect anybody's pro points except the top 2, I'm pretty sure. But now there was a few other things that we found out that UMG announced. UMG Online, you can now win pro points in tournaments, so they are really going hard in the MLG area, and you can win pro points in UMG tournaments. So now pros are going to be playing GBs and UMG tournaments, trying to grind it out for X Games. Fizz wants to go to the X Games. Fizzerp really wants to go to the X Games, so he might throw together a pickup team with a bunch of pro points, and they might get to go to the X Games. You never know, because Fizz is like, I don't know, top 20 in pro points. He's got a lot of pro points. He's like Killa, pro point gods. So, and we also know that it's going to be UMG Dallas. I probably won't go. If it was UMG East Coast, like New York or Philly again, or if they pulled like a North Carolina or something, I might have gone, but Dallas, I'm not going to go to Dallas unless I get free airfare, like someone hooks a brother up. I'll go to Dallas, no problem. But yeah, that's my recap of the event. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for all the support lately on all these videos. It really does mean a lot, guys. I'm growing more and more every day. I'm about to hit 4.3 thousand subscribers, and I'm about to hit 1 million views. So that's nuts. As always, guys, if you want to leave a like on the video, please leave a like. If we could hit 25 likes for this recap, that would be pretty sweet. And subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to go to bed because it's like almost 11 o'clock at night. So I'll see you guys later. My name is Josh. Peace.